Chapter 2. All of the bobbits in the area gasped in horror.
Mount Swag? But that place is home of Salamander Man.
Yes,
said Gargameldolf.
that is very true, but someone's got to do it.
He looked at Brobo with a puppy dog face.
Please, Brobo, please,
he said, begging Brobo to come on another adventure. But Brobo was asleep. He is very rarely awake for more than 10 minutes at a time. Gargameldolf sighed and looked at Yolo.
What about you, Yolo? Do you want to go on an adventure?
Yolo strained his eyes into the distance, attempting to portray deep thought. But the massive amount of CGI and lens flares just made it look like he had to go to the bathroom really bad. After a moment, he said in a low voice,
Yes, I'll do it.
As soon as he had said it, all of the bobbits in the clearing began cheering, and a fat little bobbit ran up. His name was Jerome. Jerome Osamsa. Jerome began to say words, but he was so fat and his mouth so full of food that it just sounded like a beached whale attempting to communicate with a small child incapable of speaking. Yolo slapped Jerome, who coincidentally happened to be Yolo's only friend. Jerome swallowed his food and then spoke in a deceptively deep and beautiful voice. Yolo, my only friend, please allow me to come with you and be your companion. Yolo was all like, Dude, gross, I'm not gay. But Jerome was all like, Ew, dude, me neither. I meant traveling companion, God. Yolo nodded and placed his hand on Jerome's shoulder.
Of course I'll take you with me.
Jerome tried to jump in happiness, but it caused an earthquake which felled 2 trees, causing the destruction of 2 bobbit holes, and the trees fell on 5 different bobbits, killing them then and there. Gargameldolf took Yolo and Jerome away to a place where elves lived, called Whitewood River Run. On the way, they met a ranger by the name of Selfie. He joined Gargameldolf and the bobbits. They finally reached the place. There was a lot of people there, all who wanted to help Yolo bring the bland ring of power back to Mount Swag. There was one other man, and an elf, and a dwarf, and a freakishly tall bobbit named Mr. Telltallman. This became the Fellowship of the Bling. Then the stupid elf guy was like, Hey y'all, Selfie is really the lost king of glitter glue. And Yolo mumbled,
That's nice dear, eat your peas.